I noticed this gentleman, and I thought I sort of recognise him, and we were chatting about coffee and being somewhere
quiet.
to chill out. But then I found out it's Chris, the Dial Artist, and I thought this is so interesting, and I thought I've got to put this on camera. Chris, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And please tell me what you do, because I stopped you in mid-conversation because I thought it was so interesting. It would just be great to share this on camera.
Yeah. Hi everybody. As mentioned, I'm Chris. So I work under the artist name of the Dial Artist on Instagram.
Yeah.
And for maybe the last 7 years, I've been painting watch dials for various brands.
Yeah.
I have recently, in the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, collaborated more with brands. So I'm in Geneva. I come to Geneva as much as I can. And,
me too.
During Geneva Watch Days, there's so many brands that I connect with, and there's quite a few pieces of my work on display. And it's a beautiful place to come and meet brands, meet new people, see old friends, meet new friends. The pieces that I kind of do is everything from clocks like the Lepe grenades, which is extremely popular this year. So that's painting the external skeleton surface of the grenade in multiple colours.
Yeah.
To painting watch dials of various brands where it's either multicolours or portraits, landscapes, limited editions, etc. So it's very diverse, very unique, and extremely rewarding.
I'll grab some examples of Chris's work. It's fabulous, and so I find it so interesting, and I've grabbed him because I wanted to know what got you into artwork. That might be a silly question, but then what got you into doing what you're doing today, and I suppose providing your skill to mechanical art.
Sure. I mean, so my background is in model making, so I studied as a 3D designer, and then for maybe 15, 17 years I was actually a lecturer in art and design at universities and colleges.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so and then about 7 years ago, I've always had a love for watches.
Yeah.
And then 7 years ago, just as the golden era of kind of Seiko modding was starting to come, I decided to paint my Seiko watch, and this is before Instagram is what today is, and so forth. And I put it on Reddit forum, and that just it took off like wildfire as to where did you get that from? How do I get one? Yeah. And it was a slow process to begin with, painting 1 or 2 commission pieces, and then in the last maybe pre-COVID era, it really took off, and then throughout COVID it just got stronger and stronger, where I was able to work this where I am today full time for the last 4 years.
Wow.
So left a very secure, happy college, university kind of lecturing life to the hustle and bustle of an artist, so to speak. But I would never replace it. And I suppose through social media and the growth of social media and the growth of kind of the YouTube stars and all that kind of fame, my name got more and more popular. I suppose in a sense, the reason why I did it is there was nobody available to do that kind of service for me. So I was able to use all my 2 decades worth of skills and techniques to apply that to watches. Still learning every day, and offering something that is still very niche, and hopefully carved a good name for myself throughout the industry. And today I'm working with like amazing brands like Lepe and Bozell and Perle.
I met Bozell yesterday. He's a lovely guy. He's 6'8".
I know. And he mentioned to me that his son's 13 and he's almost the same height as him, and I was like, oh my goodness. So amazing people. And it's such a beautiful community. I think everybody really does support each other in the community. There's enough space for everybody, and I think
that's right.
I think what is wonderful, what I do and what people see that I do, is that I complement rather than try to take away from their customers. I kind of complement their watches and complement their customers and bring something new and different. It's extremely rewarding.
No, it really is, and meeting you today, this is exactly the likely. No, it's not. But this is what happens at Geneva Watch Days. You bump into people, and straight away you start a conversation, but I always become really interested and I want to know all about them. And but we were chatting, and I thought this is going to be so interesting. Chris, it's lovely to meet you.
Yes, thank you.
And after this, I'm going to look at your work, and I'll pop Chris's work into this video. So this is the guy behind this work. It's
don't shoot my face.
okay.
No.
Chris, it's lovely to meet you.
Yes, no, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Cheers.